What is going on, everybody? Listen, there's reports now that the Philadelphia Phillies are in touch with Moustakas and thinking about upgrading that third base position. Now, that's obviously something that we have been talking about for quite some time with the Franco situation. Is he the player we all thought he was going to be? We obviously are sitting here saying, that's a piece that we might want to move. And they're saying, reports on NBC Sports discussing, we want Machado. But to give up all these, players and prospects for him that we can go out and grab him with a bunch of money in the offseason could change it, because we can still land him. We can still get him without giving up all these prospects. We can give up some of these prospects and Franco and go grab another third baseman, and then we get a little bit of both. So adding Moustakas to this Phillies roster would be a very nice piece. I mean, he's got nice statistics. He can hit the long ball. Now, he's batting at .255 right now, but we know a change of scenery can be great. I always say this for a lot of players, and the way that he can swing the bat in this type of ballpark and really get some homers out there. He's coming up on 30. He's a veteran presence. He's been there before. He's been playing late into October. He's won championships. I mean, the guy knows how to play the right way, and we discussed this. We even had a call into the show discussing the lack of leadership with this kind of team because we're very, very young. Well, someone like that can really shift the culture of a locker room and a dugout, and I would love to see the move. I really would. I think he brings a key piece to the game. The way he approaches the plate, I think, is fantastic. Defensively, he's a great player, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not a Franco hater. I really do think that with this discussion in his ear about maybe getting traded, he's kind of pepped it up a little bit. He swings the bat. I'm not a hater. I don't think he stinks. I think we might have had a little bit of high expectations for him because we're all promised something different with these prospects and what they turn out, but that could be discussed in another episode about how our organization actually thinks of these players, but that's a different story. I think adding somebody like Moustakas could be a big benefit for this squad. Not only that, bringing him in can make other players like Machado look around and say, okay, they got something over there. They're a good team. They have something special over there because they're bringing in veteran-type guys that these players all respect. You know what I'm saying? Machado can look at Franco and say, okay, he is what he is. But then he looks at someone like Moustakas like, okay, wow, that guy's a winner. That guy's a winner. He knows how to get it done. He's a veteran player. He's a good dude. A lot of people respect him. He plays the game the right way. And I think that's awesome. I really do. I want to see something like that happen. Now, there's the other side of it. Do people want to say, no, listen, we can go get Machado now. Screw the third base situation right now. Screw Moustakas, right? And we're going to go get Machado so we don't have to worry about other teams sneaking in and snagging him in free agency. Or maybe even another team going after him at the trade deadline to the point where he doesn't even make free agency. Because you know that there's teams who are going to try and do that because they don't want to have to fight with everybody else. But that doesn't mean he still can't be a free agent after anyway. So it's going to be interesting. I like the Phillies going around shopping. That shows me, okay, boys, we're ready to start making some pushes. I mean, it's been quite some time, and now we finally have a team that's worth watching, and they're a great young squad. It's time to go after some players, and I like that. I like upgrading the third base position with more of a veteran-type player. No knock on Franco, but that's just my opinion. He's not having the great year statistically, Moustakas is, and that scares some people. But I think it's still going to be okay. You know what I mean? It's not like the guy just straight up stinks. He can still rock the long ball. He can bring in some runs. And more importantly, it's a culture thing. It really is. Somebody who plays the right way. Someone who's won before. It's the truth. It goes a long, long, long way. Long way. So I'm curious to see how the Phillies handle this situation. How they handle this free agency. How they handle this trade deadline thing. There's a lot to be added. Bullpen. Cole Hamels. There's a lot out there. Let's see what happens. So, we'll see if we go out and stag Moustakas. I think it would be a solid pickup without a doubt. I would be very interested in doing so. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.